So hello to my gorgeous Capricorns, Cappies, whether you are Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node or whatever other placements you might be watching for a Cappy, you are so welcome. My name is Angela. I'm doing this timeless read for you from Spirit. I don't have a clue what's going to come up. I've put the first few readings up online, so if you want to check out your other signs. And then as I've recorded, it's funny, so I'm doing Scorpio, I've done Scorpio and Sagittarius, I'm doing yours now, and then I've only got Aquarius and Pisces. The energy's really shifted through the signs. So I'm going to be really interested to see what Spirit wants to tell the Cappies out there for whenever they watch this video, because as we know in the spirit world, there is no time. So whenever messages come through, they will come through for you at that time, which is applicable for you. So for Cappy. And I have really felt for you that if there's anybody to teach us how to tether their energy and not get burnt out and how to stay the course, it's you, Cappy, because you've had Pluto going through your sign for the last, 18, 20 years, and you've still got another year or two left. You're coming into the critical degrees at 29 degrees before it moves into Aquarius. But really, what it's done is it's given you, it's completely transformed all area of your life, depending on where Cappy is in your chart. Right, so for Capricorn, please, what's this about? Let's turn over the card. Right, so you've got 7th house as well. That's what I just got for Sagittarius. I wonder if that's relevant for you in your chart. So what's this? And Sagittarius has come out. So I don't know whether you're dealing with somebody who's Sagittarius, but there's something around the 7th house. Again, it's marriage, partnerships. It can be. It can also be partnerships that are business-like, serious. You know, it's not like the fun transient of the 5th house. The 7th house is, as you actually see in the card, you know, it's two people there, two lovers. It's serious. But again, you might not be open to love. It might not be for you, or you're settled in your love life. But there's something coming around 6th house here with you. And you've got Cancer as well. So there's two signs here. So I might even suggest to you to maybe look at those readings as well. But it could be that this reading is pertaining to some of you that have Cancer and Sagittarius people in your lives, and it's about 6th house, so that's health and healing, and it's our daily routine. I'm going to do the other cards now and ask Spirit, what's this about? Can we have some more details, please? Thank you very much. So what's this about for Cappy, please? What do you want to tell them? Timeless messages about this 7th house. Wow, so you've actually come out in your own card. Now, I would say Capricorn's more the devil, which you get a bad rap for, but it's not necessarily a negative card. It's how you interpret it in the reading. But this is an earth sign masculine energy. So what's this about for Capricorn, please, Spirit? What do you want them to know? I need to put my feet on the ground as well. So it's walking away from a situation, the 8 of Cups. What's this about, please? Okay, 10 of Pentacles. So there's wealth coming in as well. 10 of Pentacles is, you know, living a, you know, a very comfortable life. And with the King of Pentacles, it could be that you are, for some people, you could be walking away from something that doesn't provide you emotional fulfillment, but it's brought you comfort. It could be that you're walking away to create a comfortable life with a King of Pence. Let's just see. I don't know what you've got. Two options here, 2 Pentacles. So you're weighing up options at the moment. The Ace of Cups. I'm going to put that back in because I don't know which way it came out, please, Spirit. So what's this about? 6 of Swords. So for some people, you'll be walking away from. Now again, there's nothing here that this is pertaining to love. So it could be that you're dealing with a masculine energy who's caused you either an impact on your finances, upset your routine, it's upset your emotional equilibrium, and therefore it's upset your routine. What's the clarification, please, on this for Capricorn? Yeah, 2 of Swords. Yeah, but there is an offer being made of love. So either, I'm getting a lot of different messages here. I'm getting that there's somebody's offering you love and the King of Pence, or you're with, I'm even hearing a message that people that are together, you're walking away from situations that have been affecting your wealth. So it could be that your partner has an ex-partner and they are just constantly causing monetary issues. It's a bit like, you know, say like I'm married, like I'm with a new partner and he's a man and he's got an ex-partner, he's got children, and like that partner isn't very good at managing money, and the kids are always asking him for stuff, and she's not managing. I'm not pointing fingers, I'm just giving you a scenario here. This is what Spirit are giving me. And it's almost like, because that person is never, they're not really adulting correctly, they're not parenting themselves, let alone their children. Because if you can't manage your own money, how are you going to teach your own children? Yes, because look, the King of Swords is at the King of Wands is at one side and the King of Swords. So there's something to do with Capricorns are really taking charge in their lives at the moment with a situation like this, or to do around their routine, matters which they're noticing that are affecting their health and their healing. And you already know what this is because you've got feelings around it, and it's just like, it's not only affecting you, it's affecting maybe your partner and you. For those single cappies, you've got 2 offers here that are coming in, but there's one particular, who is this with? Yeah, and there's one fortuitous because the Wheel of Fortune's come out, the King of Cups. So there's definitely somebody prominent coming into your life, Cappy. If you don't have somebody, I feel like for the Cappies that are together, you've had to deal with a lot of stuff. Bless your hearts, but you're moving away from it. You've got the 6 of Swords. So if I just show you the cards, so you've got the seventh house of partnerships, Cancer, I feel, together with routine. So there's a change coming in your routine with your partner, and you already know what this is because Sagittarius for me is like seeing things clearly, the truth. So then you've got the King of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups. I mean, you could be with an earth sign relationship and your, you know, divine counterpart is walking away from something to enter into a much more comfortable life. Because again, it's not always about money, even though Pentacles are about physical things that we own. It can be about your standard of living. And you've got 2 of Pence. It could be that you're weighing up 2 options. You are, because you've got two of Swords here. Sorry, couldn't even say that. And 6 of Swords. So one option is going to work for you and one isn't. And that Spirit aren't going to decide that for you. They don't make decisions for any of us. Even when people ask for readings, they want to know, well, what's the best this and what's the best that. And the thing is, there's an element of us giving our power away to some spiritual belief or system or whatever we want to call it, whether we want to call it God or whoever. And actually, we get to decide. And if we can just step back and tune in, there will be something very, very, very auspicious that's going to come in, that's going to work for you. And oh God, there's been so much love coming up in these readings, and they weren't love readings, but you've got the 2 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So the single Cappies out there who are looking for love will be really happy to see this. And it's the Wheel of Fortune, so it's the time has come now. The time has come to stop working, Cappy, to put the pens down and the mouse to the computer or the pen or whatever it is that you use, whatever piece of equipment, state-of-the-art thing that you've spent a fortune on. And the King of Cups is coming in. So this is somebody emotionally available, can be the energies of Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer. I'm seeing the first 2 moreover than the Cancer, because I feel like Cancer Cappy can sometimes, but saying that though, it could be Cancer here. Oh right, okay, I didn't think about that, Spirit. They're having a bit of a joke with me here. Overthinking it, Cappy. Where have we done that before? 7th house of partners and actually somebody coming in with Cancer placements or Sagittarius placements in your life, and they are probably going to upset your routine a bit, but that's fine. Sometimes that's what we need. When the Wheel of Fortune is there, we're going round these fixed points. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius and Taurus are the fixed points in our chart. So there's something that's hitting your chart at the moment in these houses that's bringing in this change for you, or this offer. And obviously, if you're happily in a relationship, please, that will not pertain to you. You've got to take the bits that are relevant. Outcome for Cappy, please, Spirit. Daughter Spirit, okay. Daughter Spirit, hostilities. Right, it's time to let down whatever this is, the Eight of Cups. I feel this is from other people. I don't feel like this is within you. I think it's external interference. Appreciation, yeah. So what I'm also hearing around this Two of Cups energy is that there could have been some interference around in your happiness, your home, your structure, your business, your routine, and say like in relationship, because this is more relationship focused, it's now time, you're both walking away from that Eight of Cups energy, and your relationship is going on to new heights. And I think for some Cappies, what Spirit's saying is you need to draw a line under this. You need to do something together. And I'm hearing either to go on a holiday or to have a break with no one else, just you and your partner, and to not talk about these situations. Like maybe talk about them at home and get them out and process them. But Spirit's saying you have to draw a line under this now, and to allow their energy to come in, because you know everybody needs healing when we're dealing with this. People that want a bit of a scrap, or you know, fight about money and difficulties there, and that's only going to get worse as the winter goes on if we're in the UK for many of us, because people are just, you know, not everybody's managing their money well, and some people are just downright struggling. But Cappy's really stern energy, and it's very strong, and it's like this business. For me, it's the establishment, but it's also some of the most successful people I've ever met have got Capricorn very majorly, prominently in their chart. They just can go the distance. Third chakra, yeah, it's take back power, take back control. Yeah, it's time to step back into love, Cappy, and away from this energy that upsets your routine, upsets your feelings. You gotta know when to let shit go, is what I want to say, because you've got the Six of Swords, so you're moving away from something, you're picking one option over the other, and one option is much better, it's much more emotionally available. Again, you know, we don't have any career cards here, so I'm not getting this is more on career. It's more to do with your routine and your choices around your routine, what works for you and what doesn't, what works for you and your family setup and what doesn't, and being very decisive about it, Capricorn, because you've got Pluto's energy on your side and you've got to work with that. And Pluto is the planet of death and complete transformation. So it can be a bit scary for an earth sign because you want to know what's going on, but you are a cardinal sign, so you do like to take charge. And actually, I don't know if you've noticed this, but when you take charge and you make a decision, have you noticed that everything just seems to get all sorted? When you just go, no, I'm not doing this, I'm doing that. And I will say this about the energy of Capricorn. And you know, when I read, I'm not just doing sun signs, I'm doing the energy of it in general, of what I get here. Is that, you know, you're not really, unless you are a cruel person, which you won't be if you're listening to this reading, you won't be attracted to it, your energy won't be pulled in, is when you are very decisive, it helps, people will trust you. And also it's really helpful, like it's really nice when somebody just takes control of the situation. Cappy's really good at doing that, and if they're in their healthy Capricorn energy, everybody feels very reassured and brings out a lot of safety for everybody. And you are kind, Cappy, when you do it. You just do it in a very, very calm, cool and collective way. It's why often people will give you more responsibility than the next person, because they know, they can see that you're well able. But again, you don't have to say yes to it. You can weigh up your options and you can walk away from things that you're just going, no, like there's a blind spot here, what am I not seeing? You know, because you do have the Wheel of Fortune here on your side, guys. So you've got, like, you know, Lady Luck is on your side. So whatever offer comes in, it might be two offers. One will be better than the other and you will know which is which. So just take back control, make that choice, be decisive, whatever it is in your life. And I will see you on the other side, Cappy. Lots of love to you. Take good care. Bye-bye.